Jay, make it movies. Jay, make it movies.
Rock man enough. Ascoltala.
Yeah.
YouTube fam all. What's good? What's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy Jay the Sneaker Guy here to officially give y'all the detailed review and on feet to the most recently released Jordan 14 Ferrari. This shoe originally released in 2014. It is back 11 years later and they are looking good. Some argue they don't look as good as the OG, including myself. You know, OG's gonna win it, but these are the next best thing, y'all. Like I said, if you guys have missed the originals, this one is a no-brainer, y'all. This shoe is in high demand, and with high demand comes high prices. So daily prices on this sneaker is going up. So I would recommend if you guys want it, go ahead and do what you got to do to get your pair right now, because if you don't, you might end up paying a lot more than what they're going for right now, y'all. But they're not cheap by any means, so if you can't afford it, I get it. But like I said, man, it's just one of them shoes that might get out of your price range before you know it. But we are here to talk about that sneaker, and if you guys do want to check out a comparison between the 2014 and the 2025 pair, check out my early look. I will link it somewhere down below, maybe in the description, or I will put it up on a card on the screen. So all you gotta do is click that to check that out. But there are subtle differences. The material is different, and like I said, there are a couple minor differences in between the two pairs. So if you guys want to know the differences between the two, check that out. But if you want to know about the 2025 pair, you are in the right location, man. I'm gonna break it down and show you guys that shoe here in a second. Not even an issue. I made a big mistake and I stepped in something with my pair and I slick ruined them, but I'm gonna let y'all be the judge, y'all. Did I really ruin them, or can they pass? Before we get into it, if this is your first time stopping through rocking out with your boy Jay and the fam, I would love for you to stick around, hit that subscribe button, jump aboard the wave over here, y'all. We are chugging right along to our goal of 200K, man, and we are about to hit the next number up, 198. So I appreciate everyone who has helped to get us where we are right now. But like I said, if you aren't a member yet, man, help us get a little bit closer to our goal by hitting the subscribe button. And don't stop there. Make sure you leave a comment down below whether you want to talk about anything in the video, or you simply want to just let me know that you just hit that subscribe button and you are a new member to the family. I will respond back with a personalized comment, welcome you into the family, because your boy Jay responds back to all them comments, man. So keep coming in with the comments and I will keep responding, you know, with my feedback, and welcome you all into the family, y'all. But before we dive into the sneaker of the day, y'all, shout out to the sponsors of today's video, man. Outrank brand is the brand that keeps your boy fly in the latest and greatest, y'all. They have the perfect fits to go with any of your sneakers, and when I tell you that their colors are on point, like the blues are bluing, the reds are red, and the yellows are yellow, hey, their colors are the perfect match for any gear that you might have in your collection. The tee that I am rocking is specifically made for the Jordan 14 Ferraris. As you can see, you got the black hits, you got the red, you got the yellow, and you got the Ferraris. You got to get this tee, y'all. It's a must cop, y'all. This tee is available exclusively online at outrankbrand.com, but you must hurry up and get over there before they sell out. Only available while supplies last, y'all, and I do have a discount code for y'all. If you guys want to grab anything from over there, simply use promo code JayTheSneakerGuy and it will apply a discount, and that will help you save off some money during checkout, y'all. So if you have any shoes in your collection that you are curious about what you're going to be wearing with it, y'all, Outrank takes care of all of that for you. All you got to do is simply click the link down below in the description. It will take you right over to the site, and all you got to do is click the shoe that you have, and I mean, it's magic from there, y'all. But shout out to Outrank brand for the gear as always. But if you guys want anything, I gave y'all a drop, I gave y'all a discount code. Check it out ASAP, y'all. But let's move on to the kicks of the day, which is the Ferrari 14s, and let's talk about What's so hot about them? Bang! So here we have them, y'all. The 2025 Jordan 14 Ferraris, y'all. Now, you guys can see right here in the background, it's kind of blurry, but I do have my 2014 pair right there, as well as during certain clips of the video, when you seen your boy Jay swinging his feet, I was rocking the 2014 pair right there. The easiest thing to distinguish the difference between both those pairs is simply the quality and the material, y'all. So on the 2014 pair, it does have more of a two-tone motion type of suede material on it. And on this new pair, you do not get that two-tone coloration mode on the suede. It is just one solid color no matter how you rub it with your fingers. So that is the easiest way you can tell apart the 2014 from the 2025. If you see any light shades and dark shades and, you know, just flip-flops of the colors, you know that that is the 2014 pair. But if you see that solid red all throughout it, y'all, you know you got yourselves a 2025 pair. As well as there are other things that you can tell. Of course, carbon fiber is different, but like I told you guys earlier, check out the early look to go ahead and see what is different between this pair and that previous pair, y'all. But bang! Have you got yours yet, y'all? I'm gonna preach it until you get one, y'all, because this is the best way. I mean, it's the only way to travel, y'all, man. Sole Premise sneaker travel bags, y'all. They secure the shoes. They secure whatever you put in them, y'all. This is the Monogram, one of my favorite daily commuter bags, y'all. This one is not available in stores yet. Nope. I told you guys in past videos, these bags, the daily commuters, are in select Hibbett Sports right now. Check out a local Hibbett Sports. You might see one in there if it hasn't already sold out, y'all. But you won't see this bag. If you guys want a bag like this with a premium quality and premium material on it, y'all, you will have to go to Sole Premise's website. I do have the link for it down below, y'all, and with that link it will save you almost half off on one of these bags. How many times I gotta tell y'all, it is a steal of a deal, y'all. If you don't own one, you just simply missing out, y'all. The daily commuter bag holds 2 pairs of shoes. It is a backpack style. Look how slim that is, y'all. You can disguise what you have in here. Nobody's gonna know that you got a $1,200 pair of Travis Scotts in here. Like, it is very compact and it is very sleek, and like I said, y'all, it looks like a low-key designer bag, y'all. I got designer bag materials on it, but for half price, y'all. Like I said, hit the link down below. But this one right here, you can put laptops, you can put iPads, PlayStation portals, Nintendo Switch, whatever you want to throw in this bag, you can throw it in there. And like I said, just put it right over your shoulder. You got some shoes in there, you got your electronics, y'all. You can go a whole weekend with this bag and have no issues. It does have secret compartments in the back. You can fill that up with clothes. Like, I'm telling y'all, man, definitely check out one of these bags. But one of my favorite bags, if not my favorite bag, is the duffel, y'all. That goes with me everywhere, man. If I'm taking like a 3 or 4 day trip, easy going with that bag. It does come with dividers so I can separate my clothes, my shoes, whatever I want to put in there, y'all. But you can get any one of those bags over at Sole Premise, a variety of different colors. Down below the link, click that link, it will automatically apply almost 50% off at checkout, y'all. Hey, I've been giving y'all this gift. If you haven't taken advantage of it yet, y'all, you sleep. You sleep. And like these 14s, if you slept on them, guess what you're gonna be doing now? You're gonna be paying more money. And if you guys sleep on this deal from Sole Premise, eventually you guys are gonna be paying more money, man. So take advantage right now while the link is down below in the description. Shout out to Sole Premise, as always, for making my recording, my traveling, like, and when I say recording, I take Sole Premise bags with me every time when I go out to shoot videos. The proof is in the pudding. You see my Sole Premise bag. But yes, man, it is a breeze with the Sole Premise bag. Organizes everything. But like I said, y'all, hit that link down below. If you don't use the link, you do have to use promo code JayTheSneakerGuy at checkout, but you will get the same result, half off at checkout. Go ahead, get that. But let's get back to these 14s, y'all, and let's start with the box and let's dive into the review. So starting with the box, y'all, it does come in that regular Jordan 14 style box, silver. You seen one, you seen them all, nothing different on this one. Size tag on this one does read Air Jordan 14 Retro. Color blocking is Challenge Red Black. Now when it comes to sizing on this shoe, y'all, I do recommend that you go true to size. It does not fit small, it does not fit big. I think your true size will be great for Jordan 14s. If you own any previous Jordan 14s, these fit identical to it, y'all. The materials aren't different, anything doesn't change. So get your same size that you normally get in 14s. You will be a-okay with these. But moving on past sizing, when you do pop open the box on this one, y'all, you will get the all white interior of the box. You got the white paper. However, you will get a white and green sticker with this one. It has something to do with the material on the Jordan 14s, that suede or nubuck material. So you do get one of those inside the box. And then outside of the white and green sticker, you will have your shoes lying in there. And outside of that, y'all, that is pretty much it for the packaging in the box of the Jordan 14 Ferraris. But real quick before we dive into the Ferraris, like I said, y'all, earlier, this was going to be a difficult shoe to obtain, y'all. Just moving forward to the future, always know Jordan 14s are a limited and exclusively made shoe, y'all. They don't make a lot of 14s, so whenever you hear about a 14 dropping, if you like the colorway, you got to jump on it ASAP, y'all, because even if the price don't go up on resale, the shoe will sell out fast in stores. You know what I'm saying? If it's any type of a dope colorway. So just wanted to throw that out there anyways. But yes, let's go ahead and dive officially into the review of the Jordan 14 Ferraris, y'all. Bang! So y'all, when you do go inside your box and you're unpackaging it, each shoe will come individually wrapped as previous Jordans have been coming, and they will have two papers, of course, wrapped. One on this shoe, one on the other shoe. When you unwrap them, you will see that you get your 2025 Jordan 14 Ferraris, y'all. And this is my double up, y'all. So this is the reason why I'm thinking about selling the pair that I messed up. And that is also the reason why I'm thinking about holding it, because I can keep a pair on ice and I can wear the other one. So like I said, y'all, I'm torn in between what I'm doing, but JTSG closet, that's all I gotta say. But yes, man, I do have a fresh pair, size mine right here, man. As you can see, it's clean. Let me talk about a couple details, some things that it does come with. First things first, y'all, on your left shoe, you will get a warning sticker, y'all. It does have a warning sticker right there attached to the laces. Somebody asked me a crazy question when I posted a picture of these. Why does it have a Chinese sticker on it, man? What? Where do they come from? Guess what? That's how they all come, bro, because you know your boy Jay's plug is too strong to steer you wrong, man. But yes, man, it does come with that. The red on this shoe is possibly a red dye or something, and that red coloring could either fade or either bleed onto something. So they're just giving you the warning on that, you know what I'm saying? So it will come with that on your left shoe. It is attached to the laces. Speaking of laces, y'all, before we get into the review, the laces do have some metal aglets on it, y'all. So you do get your metal lace aglets on this pair, very similar to, of course, the previous version. It does have the Jumpman on the lace aglets as well, y'all. So you do get the metal aglets with the Jumpman logo on the laces. And outside of that, y'all, that is pretty much it. I think we can officially dive into the review. Starting with the outsole, as you can see, the all over majority black hits on it, y'all. You do have right here the yellow touch of the 14 in Roman numerals. That look like a push start button, man. That might be the push to start button, you feel what I'm saying? But you do got that in yellow. On the middle, you got the red hit of the Jumpman. You got the chrome hits for the engine, maybe aglets or accents, should I say, you know what I'm saying? You do have, of course, the chrome hits for the motor, but that is it for the outsole of the Jordan 14 Ferraris. Moving up to the uppers of the shoe, man, take a look at it. You do have your carbon fiber hits going all throughout the bottom of the shoe, which in my opinion looks more true to a car's carbon fiber. On the 2025 pair, y'all, the 2014 pair had more of a synthetic carbon fiber look, y'all, but I think that this is more of a true carbon fiber look that we do get on the 2025 pair. But moving on from that, we do got the black hits as well on the midsole, moving around through it all, y'all. But when we move up to the uppers of the shoe, y'all, you will see that you get the all over red nubuck material or suede. It might be a suede, y'all, but you do got that all throughout the uppers of the shoe. As I said earlier, this is not a two-tone motion type of suede, y'all, so it's a solid red all throughout it. Y'all comment down below, are y'all a fan of the solid red like this, or y'all a fan more so of the two-tone type of suede on the shoe? Take a look at the B-roll right there, y'all. The pair that is on my feet is from 2014. You can clearly see there are lighter shades, there's darker shades of the red. Are you a fan of that, or do you prefer the 2025 pair with just the solid all over red, y'all? That is the clear way to tell the 2014 from the 2025 pair, as well as some other slight differences, y'all. But outside of that, man, when you move up to the back, you do got that emblem, y'all, that Ferrari looking emblem in the nice bright yellow, y'all. It looks like a very luxurious look, sleek look on it, y'all. Moving to the back of the shoe, we got the yellow hits of the Jumpman, the yellow hits of the 2-3. Then you do got some tail lights, man. You got the little splash of yellow. That is to symbolize the tail lights of a vehicle. You know, very, very nice, just luxury looking shoe, in my opinion, y'all. But outside of the materials, take a look at the front, the toe box area. You do got the Jumpman in black, which is stitched. I do love how, just like the uniqueness, like look how that shape of that nice toe box, like, bruh, I think this is a nice, elegant looking shoe, y'all. But moving up to the tongue, you got the perforated holes in the tongue, black laces, as I mentioned. Top of the tongue, you got the Jordan written in the yellow right there. Back of it, you do got the Roman numeral 14. Of course, we're dealing with a Jordan 14 right here, but that is pretty much it for the outside, the exterior of the shoe. Moving on to the interior, you do got the fleece going all throughout the sock liner area right there. The black hits, and take a look at that curve, y'all. Look how the shape of the shoe is from the ankle collar going around to the outside of the shoe. That nice, just curved, sleek look, y'all. Definitely a dope constructed shoe, man. The Jordan 14s are sleepers in my opinion, man. But moving on to the inside, as you can see, we do got the black insole in there. Let me put it this way, black insole. It does have a size sticker in there, y'all. You can see size mine, y'all. Size mine on this one. So y'all know your boy Jay was not lying. This is another pair, a double up. I do have my 2025 pair right there that I did wear in the video, and then I do got my 2014 pair right here on this side where I did wear in the video as well, y'all. But I do have, like I said, another pair that is on ice. That's what's got your boy contemplating whether I want to get rid of that pair that I slick messed up. But if I do get rid of it, like I said, JTSG Closet is where it will be located at, y'all. But outside of that, man, you do got, of course, shoe paper, no shoe trees, and it does say that these were manufactured from November through February, y'all. So a 4-month production on the Jordan 14 Ferraris, and yes, they were limited, man. Not too many people were able to access them, and I hope if you got your hands on them, you got them for retail. But if you paid resale, hopefully you didn't get hit over the head too hard, y'all. But like I said, I only see these going up. They will hit a peaking point, but you know, it'll eventually probably come down a little bit, y'all. So it's just a game of just gambling at this point, y'all. If you guys recall earlier this year, the Jordan 5 Metallics, they released and they took off, and I mean, they just never looked back, y'all. Like, those things are going for a crazy amount right now, and this is a shoe that I potentially see being very similar to a shoe like that, y'all, because this was a limited shoe, and it's a classic shoe, y'all. Ferrari 14s was a shoe that a lot of people wanted back in 2014, was unable to get, and it seems like they're redoing it all over in 2025. It is a highly demanded shoe. Not too many people were able to get their hands on them, y'all. So who knows, you know what I'm saying? But I just recommend, if you guys want them, go ahead and pull the trigger right now before they do shoot up, y'all. I see them hitting around 400 or something, but I do see them going back down once the hype dies down. But for right now, the prices are going to keep climbing. They're going to see how much people are willing to pay for these pairs, y'all. So you can either jump into that, you know, or you can just stay away from it and just play the game safe. But that is it for the Jordan 14 Ferraris 2025. Let me know, are you a fan of this version or the previous 2014 version? Your boy Jay has got to go with the 2014s. I just think that the materials are better, and I just like that shoe better, you know. But that is it. Your boy Jay is checking out, man. Appreciate y'all. Let's dive into the On Feet movie, and I will see y'all back on the next one. Till then, y'all stay blessed. Let's get to these Ferraris, y'all. I'm out.
Jay and Robert vibe, yeah. Poppin', we outside, yeah. Shout out to the tribe, yeah. Family down the ride, yeah. Can't receive this heat on feet, repeat, cause we on fire, yeah. Flies in the building, baby, you ain't never lie, yeah. Jay and Robert vibe, yeah. Poppin', we outside, yeah. Shout out to the tribe, yeah. Family down the ride, yeah. Can't receive this heat on feet, repeat, cause we on fire, yeah. Flies in the building, baby, you ain't never lie, yeah. I put fly kicks on me and put fly kicks on what I'm driving. Better tell them roll the carpet out, cause we arriving. Back to switch the drip and put some wings on my eyelids. Cause I stay so fly, I'm taking flight, I'm talking private. Jay a cool guy, but his kicks on foes. Flavor 101, don't try, it won't go. These are those, 1, 2, 3's are foes. We can drip it all if you woke, don't doze. Jay and Robert vibe, yeah. Poppin', we outside, yeah. Shout out to the tribe, yeah. Family down the ride, yeah. Keep receipts, heat on feet, repeat, cause we on fire, yeah. Flies in the building, baby, he ain't never lie, yeah. Jay and Robert vibe, yeah. Poppin', we outside, yeah. Shout out to the tribe, yeah. Family down the ride, yeah. Keep receipts, heat on feet, repeat, cause we on fire, yeah. Flies in the building, baby, he ain't never lie, yeah. Robber vibe, yeah. Poppin', we outside, yeah. Shout out to the tribe, yeah. Family down the ride, yeah. Keep receipts, heat on feet, repeat, cause we on fire, yeah. Flies in the building, baby, he ain't never lie, yeah. Jay and Robber vibe, yeah. Poppin', we outside, yeah. Shout out to the tribe, yeah. Family down the ride, yeah. Keep receipts, heat on feet, repeat, cause we on fire, yeah. Flies in the building, baby, he ain't never lie, yeah.